Today, we're going to break down a scenario that sounds simple at first, but becomes surprisingly difficult very quickly. What happens if you go 72 hours off-grid with no fire? No heat source, no boiling water, no cooking, no drying things out. Just you, your environment, and whatever you prepared ahead of time. Because fire is one of those things people take for granted. But once it's gone, you start to realize how many parts of survival depend on it. At the beginning, it doesn't feel like a big deal. You think 72 hours, 3 days, that's manageable. You can eat cold food, you don't need warmth immediately. The first few hours feel easy. There's no urgency yet. You're just adjusting your routine slightly. No cooking, no boiling. It feels like a small inconvenience, not a real challenge. But as the first day progresses, the effects start to show. Food becomes your first adjustment. Without fire, you're limited to whatever you can eat cold. That usually means dry or pre-cooked food. Meals become less satisfying and often lower in calories. You lose flexibility. You can't turn raw ingredients into something edible. Then comes water. If you didn't store enough clean water, options become limited. Normally, fire gives you a reliable way to purify water. Without that, you're relying on filtration. If not, you're facing a risky decision. Drink questionable water or go without enough hydration. By the time night comes, you feel the absence of fire. Temperature drops, and even if it's not extreme, you notice it. Fire isn't just about survival heat, it's about comfort. Without it, you rely entirely on your clothing, shelter, and insulation. Day 2 is where the challenge becomes real. You wake up slightly more tired, maybe colder, and with fewer food options. Your energy might be lower. Warm meals don't just provide calories. They provide psychological comfort and help your body regulate temperature. Moisture becomes a problem. If your clothes get wet from sweat or rain, you have no easy way to dry them. Normally, fire solves that. Without it, you're relying on air drying, which can take much longer in humid or cold conditions. Staying in damp clothing increases discomfort and can lead to bigger problems, especially in colder environments. Mentally, the second day is different too. You notice how often you'd rely on fire. Cooking, warmth, water safety, even just having a focal point at night. It's all gone. By day 3, the cumulative effect sets in. Individually, these problems seem small, but together, they start to wear you down. Lower energy, reduced sleep, and constant awareness of water safety. It all adds up. You realize how much fire acts as a multiplier. It makes unsafe water safe. It turns basic food into proper meals. It boosts morale and creates a sense of control. Without fire, every task becomes harder and slower. Simple problems don't disappear. They expand. Your energy gets used up faster than you expect. This challenge is manageable, but only if you understand fire's absence. You need ready-to-eat food, stored water, and proper insulation. What does 72 hours with no fire teach you? That fire is foundational. It shows how many systems depend on it, directly or indirectly. Survival is about having alternatives. Fire is not just a tool, it's a central system. Remove it and you lose efficiency and control. If you want more real-world breakdowns like this, make sure to subscribe to Off Grid Life Tech for more videos.